Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You, on BBC Radio Devon. Right, coming up to 10 to 4, we'll find you something to do in the county. This is one for you for tomorrow. And now this is fascinating. I was thinking, well, this is a kind of small local film, but it's on a much bigger scale than that, really. Now, the premiere's happening at Plymouth Argyle's football club, and it's 10:30 tomorrow morning. Now, this is a film which is starring someone you might not have heard of on the screen for a long time. John Altman, otherwise known as Nasty Nick from EastEnders. Now, Chris Ball can tell us a lot more about this. Chris, this is not your first outing as a filmmaker, is it?
No, it's not. Our first film was made 2 years ago, and that was the Sphere of Fear #1. Now, #2 is a bit more into it. You have to watch #1 to understand #2, really, to be honest with you.
Now, I'm guessing here, bearing in mind you're premiering at a football club, the film is called Sphere of Fear 2. Is this a football-related horror flick?
Yes, what it is. It's more of a magic box in this one, but it is the football is more of a demon in this one. He's more like he can talk to people, actually talk to them now.
Oh,
in the last one, he couldn't talk to you, but in this one, he teams up with one of the characters who's been a depressing thing, and he teams up, and they tried to get this magic box from Satan, because Satan's in this one as well.
Gosh, not just Nasty Nick, but you get Satan as well.
Nasty Nick is doing the voice of the football.
Ah, right, okay. And there's someone from Grange Hill as well, isn't there?
Yeah, Ziggy, who's my cousin, he plays an archangel, because there's an archangel in this one as well.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now, this isn't just for fun, is it? There's a serious side to this. You're raising money.
Yeah, we're raising money for Football for Cancer, for charity. We decided to do it because it would be a great thing, for charity, because we know cancer is a big killer out there today. So we thought it'd be good for the charity.
Brilliant. All right. Well, so a horror flick. Now, I couldn't really play a clip of this because I think if it was to get a certificate, it would be an 18, wouldn't it?
It is definitely 18. Yeah, I wouldn't bring any kids to it because there's a lot of swearing in it as well.
Yeah, if you're easily offended, then perhaps not for you. But now, give us all the details. If people want to come along to this premiere, where do they need to go and when do they need to do it?
Right, they need to come up the Green Taverns, which is behind Home Park, at 10:30. As we're to be doing a little bit of a raffle first, and we're to be doing a speech, and then we'll be starting the film. But 10:30, if people can get there for 10:30, it'd be ideal.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's 10:30 tomorrow morning, the 11th of January. If you fancy a bit of a morning horror flick as well, refreshments available as well.
Yeah, refreshments available, and so is the bar as well. That's available if people want to get beer and drink.
Brilliant. Chris, thank you very much. Chris there, one of the producers of Sphere of Fear 2. Right, we go from that, something very different now. We're talking